Good Saturday morning, everyone. Hope everyone had a great night last night after celebrating the massive gains for the week. If you've been watching our video, which it looks like many people have been watching the free videos over on YouTube, you will see that Milestone Capital Growth Portfolio.com is on a roll and showing you what you can have on the inside once you become a member. And to become a member, we have a special going on until Sunday, and that will be a one-time purchase of a yearly membership will get you a lifetime. You will automatically get upgraded for a lifetime membership. And we have many things coming on top of what we already have right now, so you would be crazy not to take advantage of this opportunity right now. All right, let's take a look at some of our wins this week and what we gave you on Friday to look ahead for next week. All right, so PCLN, just a little follow up here. We called it down here, and we called this first gap to get filled, okay? And that was the first ride, and we did get this gap filled, okay, which was awesome. And you took your profits anywhere from 500 to 2,500%. You did great. That's what we were discussing in the chat room. Now it's channeling across, and we have some upper channel goals that we want to catch. This is a secondary gap right here. You have a little gap right here, and then you have the big gap right here, all the way up to that red candle right there. So we have a little higher to go, but we have increased our target on PCLN. Actually, we're going to go a little bit higher here. We're going to come up to this trend line. At 1250 to 1270 is going to be our target zone for this, target trade zone for this. Right now, it's in the short term trend pattern, downtrend line. So we'll run this off at top of this candle and the top of this candle and this candle. Once we break this here, confirmation, we'll close this gap and then we'll shoot up to here. So lock in your profits for that one next week. It looks really good, okay? And then we'll tell you what to do after that. If you're a member, if you're not a member, then we'll be looking at some other stuff and less lucrative for you. But as a member, it'll get lucrative for you. All right, I'm going to cruise right through a whole bunch of these. We also put gold on a video. Why did we put gold on the video? Because we had a double bottom set in place that we predicted, and we started this move here. And the middle Bollinger Band held nice, and you can see here that gold came up, broke the 50-day moving average, and has a little bit more to go. We're planning this trade to come up to the 100 or 200-day moving average, and congratulations on that. So that's been about 150% so far. Not bad. Twitter, we rocked this one this week, up and down. So we called this right here, and then we called the exit up here at the trend line. So if you, in the middle Bollinger Band, so if you were part of the videos, you made a lot of money off of that. And if we didn't get high volume to break through this, we told you to buy puts because it's going to come back down and find support again. Found support on Friday, and we put that out on a video in the morning, very, very early in the morning. So you had plenty of time to make this money on the candle to the upside. And you will make more, okay? We're going to come up to this trend line, but we are going to break this trend line real soon here, because once we do, we're going to come up and fill this gap. Outstanding. All right, Dust has been one of our best ones. Started with the members up here at this triple top. Actually, it started down here on this right here, and we ran it up to the top here and came back down and called all the way down to the 50-day moving average so far. This gap was filled on the way up. You can see here is a gap. All gaps get filled. Yes, everybody's talking about that now. I'm glad everybody's watching my videos, because I'm the only one that has been focused on the gaps and teaching everybody how to play gaps. But guess what? We're the only one that has the scan for the gaps and when they're going to take off. So as a member, you'll be able to catch those with us, and I can give you 30 if you're a member that you can look at and see that they've already filled. So make sure you join us so you can get all that information and more. QIHU. This one here is another one. It's really starting to get going here. We gave you that one on the video. Keep watching, staying over the middle Bollinger Band, and it's over the 50-day moving average. So we have a target of 100 on that, or 97 or something. 99. We'll go 99. Enjoy that 99. But we're going to get a pullback after we hit the 100-day moving average, and it's going to consolidate, and then we're going to move back up again. So keep an eye on QIHU. That's from last week. Amazon, well, we can't say too much about Amazon other than absolute monster. Called this to the T. Yes, you were given this right here. You were given it right here. You were given it. Okay? And this was massive profits. We said it was going to come up to here. This arrow has not moved. We've had this arrow here, and it is just awesome. Okay, so we made this move. We're back under the 200-day moving average. Watch your trend line for support to catch the next entry in. We're going to get our target, which is up here, and this is tracking perfectly. None of these have changed. These have been sitting here since we did it. So you can see how our pattern trading works, and works like a champ. CMG, we got that top. As I said, we were going to come up and get this top. It was on the video, review the video. It was right here. We can ride up to this top break of the 50-day moving average. Became a lucrative trade for everybody. Now it's starting to head down, but I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do on that because you're going to have to be a member for that. And SLXP, we gave you that one also, but we know. And we said that we're not too sure about it. We'll have to see what happens. But it's slowly climbing, and it broke these two candles right here, which were the high. So, a little more volume coming into it, and then we should get to this 200-day moving average and close the gap at 134. So keep an eye on SLXP. All right, let's look at CREE. CREE is 500% plus on top of this. Just this move right here was 500% plus. Yes, it's true. Now we're under the 50-day moving average right now. A little bit of consolidation going on because this was a big move for this one. And it's okay, but we're going for this gap right here. We're going to get this gap in the 100-day moving average somewhere in that area. So keep an eye on this to finish the measured move to the upside. Then we'll tell you what's going to happen next. If you were in chat this week, I'd just like to tell you, you made a lot of money on this one. How'd you make a lot of money on this one? Because on this candle right here, okay, at the 200-day moving average, on the day before Friday, we told everybody, let's lock and load puts right here, discussed different areas, and that was it. Simple as that. Guess what happened the next day? Kaboom, all the way down. We called the exit a perfect exit right at 300. That was our target from the 200 break. We hit that target and it became 400, 500, 600%. Okay, so that's the week in review plus several others, but chat room, I mean, there was several in the chat room that are called throughout each day, so I can't go over those with you. I'm just going to go over the free ones with you, so enjoy these free ones. But the members know what's going on in there, and it's a whole different ball game, and we'd like to welcome all the new members. All right, what did we give you on Friday morning? Friday morning we said it is time for Netflix. Yes, we did. And during that process, this ran up $7, which you cannot beat. And we have a target up here at 431. So keep a close eye on this one next week. We think it's time. We think it's time to make that big move. Okay, we've had quite a bit of consolidation right here, just sitting right here. Sellers are drying up, buyers are starting to come in, and it's just a matter of time before the egg gets dropped and this thing explodes. All right, IBM. What happened with IBM? Well, IBM, we've been telling you consolidation, and it's going to go boom over the middle Bollinger Band now. Congratulations on this. We're up $1.37. Well, actually more than that because I said lower bottom of the box. Make sure you collect them. Collecting the calls is working. Okay, relative strength index at 36. 180 is the target. If you need a time frame for any of these new trades, make sure you're in the chat room. We'll give you a time frame. We have a system that figures it out. At least comes very, very close. And it helps your options out. Makes you a lot of money. A lot more money. All right, Twitter. I'm going to get into Twitter real quick. We already went over it. So actually, I'm going to skip over it and just get right to Facebook so you know what the trade is for this one. And then we have Facebook. All right, Facebook is 100-day moving average is your support. This thing is just okay, so slow grind to the upside. Pretty soon we're going to get this big pop to 79, okay, to finish this measured move. So you're going to be lucrative on the trade. If it breaks the 100-day moving average, that's to the downside. That's your exit. Make sure you get out of that and not worry about it. Just move. We'll wait for something else. But I think we're getting close to a little bit of a pop. We'll have to see what happens. Your middle Bollinger Band and your 50-day moving average is going to be your key, but we'll manage that live in the chat room. All right, remember, if you're not a member, you have 2 more days, today and tomorrow, to become a member, a full member, a lifetime member for one-time yearly fee of $580. Okay. The special is fantastic, and for what we have coming, for what we do every day in the chat room for everybody, what we have on the forum, and you're not going to get this anywhere else. It's going to be the most profitable thing you could ever do. All right, everyone, have yourself a great weekend, and good luck on your games tomorrow. See you Monday in the chat room. Don't forget, sign up today.